Hey guys, so I am having probably one of the worst days that I've had in a long time. I just feel like giving up, honestly. It's like, it's almost like I can't have anything. Like, I almost don't even have the energy to like eat right like now or today. I don't even want to wear this. I got a new retainer like today. I put it in and it fits, but I keep comparing it to my old retainer. And it's slightly different, obviously, because it's a new retainer. But I just keep noticing how like the flaring has gotten worse. And it just makes me not even want to like talk or smile or really do anything, because honestly, one of the biggest reasons I've had confidence in the past like year, 2 years, is because I got my braces off and I felt like things were better. But now that and I'm not trying to just drone on and on about this specific situation. This is really, really affecting me. I don't want to exist if I seriously look as bad as I feel I look right now. My teeth, I keep looking back at old videos from last year, the year before, even the year before that, you know, and like how they were straight and aligned, and my bite was aligned, and I don't understand how it happened. I only really missed my retainer for like a few days, and I didn't notice a difference when I put it in until like recently. Like I said, I went to the orthodontist a couple days ago, and they said that it was normal for teeth to shift, but I don't think it's normal for teeth to shift this much. And I can't even like look at myself in the mirror right now, because all I see is like overbite. All I see is like crooked teeth. All I see is like the teeth being short, and just why does it have to happen to me? Like, I just thought, like, once I get my braces off, I'm not gonna have any more problems with them, with my teeth, that they'll be straight and I'll keep them clean, and I brush them constantly. But it's just getting bad. I don't really know what to do because, it's like I can't really afford to have a body dysmorphia thing right now because I have to work. But I don't want to go. I don't want to have to look at myself. I don't want other people to look at me. And I don't want to have to watch my teeth move or watch my teeth while I talk, because they're so ugly. My overbite is crazy. I just keep noticing more and more things that I must have missed for months while I was working. It's just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a feeling that I could have done something in the past when I had the chance, and now it's too late to do anything about it without getting braces all over again. And the orthodontist, just, I feel like really gaslit. I feel like the medical field is like the most gaslighting place ever, because they just don't want to deal with me. They know that I see an issue, and so first thing they do is they try to placate it by offering to even out my teeth to shave them, but that doesn't work because they're still not straight. There's still the overbite. So what does that fix? Like, I feel like orthodontics, it's kind of fucking bullshit at this point. I was under the impression that if I wore my retainer, my teeth wouldn't move, but it's almost as if my overbite is kind of getting worse somehow, and I don't even know how that's possible. They said that it was bad because I didn't have my bands like done all the time, and that's true. I didn't really keep up with my bands all that much, but they were still fine when I got my braces off. Like, it looked fine. Fast forward to now, they don't look fine, and my overbite's getting worse because I can tell. I can just tell by how, like, my lips look and whatever, and like how I talk, and like how my teeth look when I talk, and how I looked in videos from months ago, and how I looked in pictures from months ago, and how it looks when I smile, and just, I can just tell. And the problem is, I don't know what to do. I can't spend another $6,000 fixing it, but I can't let people see me like this. Like, I can't let people look at me and like see me and have all that progress just undone. All of this progress that I made is because I got my braces off, and I finally felt like there was one thing about me that was redeemable, that was pretty, that was nice, that was perfect. The one thing that I thought I could control. And now things are getting bad, and my teeth are getting worse, and I can't control it. And I feel like I have literally nothing. If I don't have my teeth, what do I even have? Like, I don't have anything. I don't have anything. There's nothing else about me that I can think of that's as nice as my teeth were when I first got my braces off. That was such a good feeling. The first few days were weird, but eventually I got used to it and I just liked it. I liked being able to smile in pictures. And I liked people complimenting me. I liked having, you know, almost pearly white teeth at first when I had them, and now it seems like no matter how much I wear my retainer, my teeth are still just getting more and more crooked somehow. What was the point? All that pain I went through. I got 8 extractions. I had surgery. I had 4 premolars taken out and 4 wisdom teeth taken out. And what was it all for? Like, I just feel like anytime I have anything good, either I screw it up or it's taken away. This time, I guess it was my screw up. Or it wasn't. But I just don't understand, like, why? And all day, I've been fighting with myself. I've been looking in the mirror, taking pictures, taking videos, and trying to compare them to how I looked a few months ago. And I just see such a big difference. And I just see it, I just do. It's really hard because in my mind, I see what's wrong. Other people don't look hard enough sometimes. I just know how they looked before and how they felt before, and now they look and feel different. It's really hard to explain that to someone who thinks that it's only just body dysmorphia, I guess. I will admit that it is flaring up because of this, but this is something that's like actually real. My teeth have actually shifted, or else they wouldn't have made me a brand new retainer that fits my teeth better. And I wouldn't be comparing it to the old one to see how fucked up my teeth are now. Anyway, I don't know why I'm making so many videos about this. I just feel uncomfortable recently. I feel like I look ugly. I feel like my teeth are kind of a lost cause right now. And I feel like everyone is noticing immediately that they shifted, and that people think that I'm ugly now, and that, yeah, that's pretty much what it comes down to, is people think that I am ugly. People think that I am ugly because my teeth have moved and they are not straight anymore, and they're not really that white, and they're not like aligned. So I just feel like I went to the orthodontist and they said that I shouldn't have to get braces again, that my teeth were still technically in alignment, and they said they wouldn't recommend it, but I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand why they wouldn't recommend it when they look so different to how they did 2 years ago when I got my braces off. Like, how is it possible to keep up with your retainer for 2 whole years and still have to go back and get braces? Like, how is that possible? What happened, you know? Anyway, I definitely, right now, I kind of feel like I'm in like this daze, like almost like a trance, I guess I would call it, where, I don't know, like this happens to me sometimes where I'm like really hyper focusing on some part of my body or whatever, and I just can't stop talking about it. Sometimes it lasts for hours or minutes or days or whatever. Sometimes I'll sleep and I'll dream about it. Sometimes I can't sleep and I'll just think about it all night, and I'll just get up routinely and just start taking pictures of myself or looking in the mirror, and then I'll have a body dysmorphia episode because I keep looking in the mirror. And then when I try to go to sleep, I have images in my head of my body, and like it just won't go away. It won't go away. It's that image, like I think the image right now that won't go away is like my teeth, my side profile. It won't go away. Like earlier today, I looked in the mirror, like my side profile, and I like smiled, and like I gagged. I was gagged. I was like, I cannot believe I've been walking around looking like that. I cannot believe people let me go out in public looking like that. They didn't say anything. They didn't bother telling me that I look like shit or that my teeth were shifting. It's like, it's really hard to get a straight answer from anyone. They don't want to hurt your feelings. But I appreciate honesty over everything, honestly. And even if it hurts, it's still the truth. At least your perception. Which is why it's really hard to hear people gaslight me or tell me that nothing's wrong when even I know that something's wrong, and even the doctor, you know, knows that my teeth have shifted, even if they don't want to do anything about it. And I know that this isn't some kind of like crazy divine punishment for being terrible in my past life. Believe me, I know that. But I do wonder why I couldn't have been like born with like a normal face, and like born without like severe crowding and severe overbite to where I got made fun of for years, and why I couldn't have just been normal looking and had like a normal childhood, and maybe if I just had normal teeth, or if I just had a normal face or body, I wouldn't be sitting here in front of this camera complaining and choked up over something that to most people doesn't matter all that much. I just wonder why. Sometimes I feel like my body is just like a randomized Sims body, and whatever random funny parts, you know, they wanted to add, they just added. So, yeah, that's how I feel. I don't really feel like any part of me really fits with my body. All of my parts just kind of are there. They don't really flow together. They don't really go together. They don't really fit in the puzzle. It's just kind of a body made of ill-fitting parts that just are kind of there, and people just kind of barely notice, you know? Anyway, I just thought that even if like the The rest of me is whatever, like whatever. First thing you notice about someone, you know, if you're talking to them, is their smile. I just felt like, you know, maybe I could get someone with a good smile. Maybe I could make some friends with a good smile. Or get a boyfriend with a good smile. But very obviously, it's not really working out for me, so I must not have a very good smile. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, I can watch this video through enough to be able to upload it, but I honestly would not count on it because I am very much in an episode right now, so yeah, we'll see. Anyways,